Leading off tonight for Colorado, the left-hander, Phillies.
Oh.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him. Blessing. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like
Ball one, no strike. Oh.
Put it up the banks like Ashley. On the real, never let a hater pass me. Y'all spin, I sack. Low height, times 2 plus shack.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saying you will clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? And you really Chris like this one? I know what I'm about. Excuse me, like what's in there? How about just slow it down? Then get back to where you came from. I ain't got a point.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball one. Counts 1-0. Yeah. Nope. That's inside. Three balls, one strike. Painful.
That is second. Not short.
Ball. One ball, two strikes.
That is third. The first base ace.
Hey! 0-1. 1-0.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, right there.
Ball one.
Leading off for Colorado, the right fielder.
There's Nolan Jones. Jones batting at 222.
Ball.
One ball and no strikes to Nolan Jones. And Jones hits this one in the left field, put away by Crawford, out number one.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 13.
So bring up Nick Senzel.
Senzel.
Senzel batting at 179. Had some audio problems in the first. Everything is okay now. That's why you hear our voices now. Phillies up 2-0 here in the top of the second inning.
Too high.
2 balls and no strikes.
Ball.
3-0 to Senzel. Now here's Montero, waits on deck. And Montero Senzel sends this one to left field. This ball is off the top of the wall, played on the hop by Siri. And Senzo has a one-out double. Crushed that ball. And just hit off the top of the wall. Siri played him on the hop, and here is Montero. Montero batting at 235, and he takes a strike.
0-1's the count. Hey.
2 strikes to Montero. Montero went 0 for 4 in last night's game.
Oh, that's inside.
Side, 1 ball and 2 strikes. That is over the head of Turner in for a base hit. Senzo will round third and score. Montero, an RBI single, and is now a 2-1 ball game here in the second. Montero, an RBI. That was a sinker right down the heart of the plate. Montero gets that one over Turner's head. Here's Brock Jones. Round ball to Turner, to Scott, to Harper. Double play. And the Rockies are retired, but Montero with an RBI single. That's the Phillies lead in half. Here's Jose Zeri batting at 245. Zeri fouls it off out of play. Zeri fouls it. And again, that one goes out of play. No balls and 2 strikes to Siri.
That's the ball.
Down and low, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's a base hit, and that is a fair ball. Down the left field side, Siri. He tried to go to stop at first. Long single for Siri. He's a leadoff base runner here in the second. Bring up Justin Crawford. Crawford batting at 188. 1 strike to Crawford. Siri gets back ahead of the throw. No balls and 2 strikes.
One ball.
1-2.
2 strikes.
Third base side. Quanto has thrown a lot of pitches in his first 2 innings, 37. Could be on the verge of throwing 50 pitches before the second inning is over. And Crawford out on strikes, and that is out number 1 here in the second inning. Second strikeout for Crawford. To bring up Kyle Schwarber.
Ball one, no
Bounced up
strike.
there, runner goes. Series beats out the throw. It'll be a wild pitch, not a stolen base. So it's 1 ball and no strikes to Schwarber, who singled back in the first inning. Bounced up there again, but Siri does not advance. 2 balls and no strikes. Two and one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Schwarber, another hit in the left field. Will Siri advance? Here goes the throw, not in time. Siri scores an RBI single for Kyle Schwarber, his second hit of the night. And the Phillies lead it 3-1 here in the bottom of the second. The Phillies taking advantage of the wild pitch is Trey Turner. Turner takes low for a ball. 1 ball with no strikes. Phillies looking to win their 9th straight. I mean, their pitching staff has done well starting and in the bullpen.
That's
2 balls and no strikes. Two and one. Turner fouls it. Turner looped that one in the right field, a base hit. Schwarber moves up to second. Phillies with runners at first and second, 1 out, and here is Bryce Harper. Good hit by Turner with the bat. Got all of that and looped it in the right center field. Here's Harper, who's 1 for 1. They might go for a double steal. Thought they was, but they did not. 1 ball and no strikes. Harper doubled and scored a run his last time up. He's 2 for 5 in this series with 2 RBIs.
Nope.
2 balls and no strikes. This will be his Quantro's 50th pitch in this inning. Runners go, and Schwarber is thrown out trying to score third. It was 2 down instead of runners at first, second, and third. Is a runner on second. 2 balls and 1 strike to Harper. Two and two. Struck him out, and now to retire the side. Phillies get a run. Kyle Schwarber's RBI single. Phillies lead it 3-1.
The pitcher, Amador.
There's Adahel Amador. He'll lead off the third. He takes the ball outside. 1 ball and no strikes.
No strike.
Amador was 1 for 3 last night.
Inside.
2-0. Suarez in the third has only thrown 17 pitches.
That's ball
3-0.
3-0.
Romo waits on deck. Got that over. 3 balls and 1 strike. 3-2.
I got 3-2.
Struck him out. First strikeout for Suarez. 1 down here in the third. Bring up Drew Romo. Romo takes the strike. Inside quarter, no balls and 2 strikes. In the 4th inning, we'll be simulcasting on TV and radio. Then in the 5th, Chris Singleton and John Shammy will have the call for the 5th and 6th innings coming up. And that one is skied in the right center field. Siri right there, and he'll make the play. And that is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning, and we'll bring up Matt Bierling.
The left fielder, Matt Bierling.
Bierling is 0 for 1. One strike to Bierling. And with the Phillies, Detroit, and now the Rockies. And Bierling fouls it off quickly, 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
Bounced up there, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bierling, a base hit in the left field. Bierling is a 2-out base runner, and they'll bring up Brendan Rodgers.
Now back, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Rodgers is 0 for 1. Popped up, playable for Siri, and he will make the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the 3rd. 3-1 Phillies.
Leading up for
Here's
the
Brandon Jordan.
the
He's
right
0 for 1. Had an RBI ground out. And Jordan hits this one on the ground to the first baseman. So they did give Jordan an RBI, but they did not give him a hit.
third baseman, Alex.
Here's Alec Bohm, who struck out back in the 1st inning.
Ball.
1 ball and no strikes. Bohm went 2 for 4 last night.
Nope, that's a ball.
2 balls and no strikes. Bohm on the ground a second. And he is out. 2 down, even the 3rd, and it will bring up
Now back, second baseman,
Bryson Stotts. Stott 1 for 1, an RBI single. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey.
1-2 to start. Looped in the left field and just foul. Ground ball foul. It's over. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Retire the side. Phillies go down. We'll simulcast on TV and radio in the 4th. It's 3-1, the Phillies. 4th inning, Luis Arias leads it off. He is 0 for 1. Suarez ready and the pitch to Arias is a curveball on the outside corner for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the pitch to Arias again. On the outside corner, no balls and 2 strikes. Suarez working quickly in the 0-2 pitch. Low, 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit him. Arias is hit by a pitch, and he's not liking that one. He'll go to first. They'll bring up Nolan Jones, who flied out in his last at bat. He's 0 for 5 in the series. Suarez taking a look at first. And the pitch to Jones. Swing and a miss. No balls and 1 strike.
0-1's the count.
Suarez again his wind up. And the 0-1 pitch. Fastball on the outside corner. No balls and 2 strikes. Suarez ready. And the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Sinker inside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Suarez ready. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a foul with the fastball. Still 1-2 to Nolan Jones. Suarez ready. 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball foul. Suarez up to 40 pitches so far. A 1-2 pitch. Swinging a base hit in the center field. Siri throws it in to Turner. The Rockies have their first 2 men on base here in the 4th inning. Nobody out. Bring up Nick Senzel. Senzel is 1 for 1. Suarez ready. And the pitch.
Ball 1.
Low. 1 ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Senzel doubled and scored a run back in the 3rd inning. Suarez ready. And a 1-0 pitch.
Ball
Up
2.
high, 2 balls and no strikes, and Suarez having some control problems so far. Senzel is batting .412 with runners in scoring position. Suarez ready. And a 2-0 pitch. Cutter in for a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Low. 3 balls and 1 strike.
3 balls.
Got El Harris Montero waiting on deck. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Here's a little blooper, and that's going to be a tough play. What a flip by Harper. Flipped it over to Suarez for the out. The runners advance, but a great play by Harper. Flipping it over to Suarez, 1 down. A good play by Harper. Senzel was running. He had no chance to make the tag. He just flipped it over to Suarez, covering first base. And it's a big out. And here's Montoro. He's 1 for 1. Here's the pitch to Montero. Swing, foul. But the Rockies have runners in scoring position. One out here in the fourth. Suarez ready. And the 0-1 pitch. Swing. Ground ball. Great play by Harper. Will flip it over to first to Suarez. Coming in to score is Luis Arias. And it's now a 3-2 game. Montero is second RBI tonight. His time is on a ground out. And here's Brock Jones, who is 0 for 1. Suarez ready. And the pitch to Jones is low for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Jones is 1 for 12 this season. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing, ground ball, foul. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, swing and a foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Brock Jones. Runner at third. 2 outs, 4th inning. Phillies lead it 3-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing, ground ball, foul. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Inside, 2-2. Straight to the pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll retire the
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher.
JT Romero lays off the bottom of the 4th. He is 0 for 1. Here's the pitch to Realmuto, a called strike and a fastball. 1 strike to Realmuto. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Low, a circle, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing. Ground ball over the shortstop. He'll pick it up. Fire over the first. A low throw, but is able to get Realmuto 1 down. Amador threw it low. Amador threw it low, but was able. Montero was able to pick it up and record the out. There's Jose Siri. The pitch to Siri is a called strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, another ground ball, foul. 49 strikes, 17 balls for Quattro. Thrown 66 pitches. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a foul. And a fastball that was well inside. No balls and 2 strikes. Quattro getting a sign from Romo. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, another ground ball, foul. Near the Rockies dugout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Low. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
Low. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jose Siri. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a pop foul. This will go into the crowd. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a foul again. Siri is fouling off a lot of pitches here. the pitch. Swing, a fly ball, pretty well hit the deep left center field. This ball is out of here! Home run, Jose Siri! And the Phillies take a 4-2 lead here at the bottom of the fourth. I mean, that ball kept carrying. The carrier Jones went back, and he just looked up, and he knew he wasn't going to be able to get it. A whole run for Siri. It'll bring up Justin Crawford. Here's the pitch to Crawford, swinging a foul. No balls and 1 strike. Crawford struck out back in the second. He's 0 for 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And for a strike, no balls and 2 strikes. Rockies have bullpen activity. Antonio Zatala in the bullpen for the Rockies. Quantrill ready in the pitch to Crawford.
Ball, that's outside.
Outside, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swinging and foul. Back to the Rockies dugout. A 1-2 pitch. Swinging the foul. A 1-2 on the way. Swing and a blind drive in the center field with caught by Brock Jones, and that is out number 2 here in the bottom of the fourth. It'll bring up Kyle Schwarber, who was singled twice, has an RBI, and scored the run. Here's the pitch to Schwarber. Low, 1 ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Schwarber has homered 4 times in 8 games. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's low, 2-0.
2-0.
A 2-0 pitch. Swing and a foul. Had a cut but fouled it. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. That one shot to deep right field. Jones is going back into the Phillies bullpen. A home run for Kyle Schwarber. And it's 5-2 Phillies here in the bottom of the fourth. His 7th of the season. Phillies have homered twice here in the 4th inning. And that one was drilled. And that one goes into the Phillies bullpen. 7 home runs on the season for Kyle Schwarber. And here's Trey Turner. Here's the pitch to Turner, swinging a foul. No balls and 1 strike. Turner 1 for 2, single back in the second. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
No, that's low.
Low, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, a base hit at the center field. Turner, a 2-out base runner. It'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3.
Quantrill's still in the game, trying to get the 3rd out. There's the pitch to Harper up high, 1 ball and no strikes. Harper 1 for 2, doubled and scored a run. He got his average back up to 200. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a foul off the glove of Romo. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line shot into right field. This is going to drop in for a base hit. Turner rounding second, heading for third. He might try to score him. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. Turner scores. The Phillies lead it 6-2 here in the bottom of the fourth. An RBI double for Bryce Harper. And now the Rockies manager's coming up. He's finally seen enough. And we're going to see a pitching change as the Phillies have scored 3 runs here in this inning. Antonio Senzatella will come in. He has a 4.5 ERA, 1-1 in 6 games. He'll face Brandon Jordan. The Phillies have just piled it on here. 6-2 here in the bottom of the fourth. Senzatella winds in a pitch outside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Jordan is 0 for 2, 2 ground outs. He reached base on an error. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Outside, 2 balls and no strikes. Jordan's batting at .391 with runners in scoring position. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0. Alec Bohm waiting on deck. Here's a 3-0 pitch. And he walks Jordan on 4 pitches. He'll try to go after Alec Bohm. Bohm is struck out and grounded out. There's the pitch to Bohm, low for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Bohm batting at .375 and runners in scoring position. There's the 1-0 pitch, swing and a fly ball. That's pretty well hit. That deep left center, but Jones comes up and makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The Phillies get 3 runs. A homer by Jose Siri and homers for Harper, John Shelby, and Chris Singleton on the TV side.
This one belted deep. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Adael Amador. And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. And downstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Yeah. And now 3-1.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On the ground to first, Harper. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Romo. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-2. This one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Now back, left fielder, Matt.
Back to the top of the lineup, Matt Vierling digging in for the Rockies. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now the lefty. That misses. 1-1. Two outs. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton set to get us started. Bottom 5. Bryson Stott. Right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Vierling brings it in. One down.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Real Muto. And that's downstairs and outside. And it's 1-1. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hits the top of the wall. Around second is Real Muto. He's not stopping. On his way home. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it. And now Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander deals on the ground and foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 6-2. Top 6. And here is Brendan Rodgers. Rodgers, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
Right through there for a strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Bill Guthook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias.
Off the plate, ball one.
Check swing, no appeal. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One out, runner at second. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
The first baseman, number 13.
So they're at the corners now. Nick Senzel digging in for the Rockies. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And first offering is fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Arise on third. Jones at first. One gone. Ground ball could be two. Stop. Off balance feet. There's one. First safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And here's the first baseman, Eleuris Montero. And first offering is fouled off. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Not even close there. It's a ball and two strikes. Two outs. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in hurts the lead runner at second. Two on now, and two away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit, Brock Jones. That misses. Ball one. Two on, two outs. fought off foul. With the tying run at the plate for the top half of the sixth. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Boom. Makes the catch, inning over. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Phillies 6 and the Rockies 3.
And this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Justin Crawford. Senzatella back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. And 1-1. Action in the pen down there. John Curtis up and throwing. Bird getting loose as well. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And now, Kyle Schwarber. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
There's a strike.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Schwarber out of the play.
Up next is Philadelphia, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. And ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. In position. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 6. This one driven.
Home to the walk in the ball courts. And hears and recounts tales told by all sorts.
Start the inning and more, and I'm gonna go leads it all. Or it's going to break strike. Lose that bullpen. Balls and 2 strikes. Warriors giving up 3 runs.
That's a ball. One ball, strike down.
Everybody's good.
Now back. Catcher.
Romo. Romo goes for 2. He's flying out contact. Strike for one.
0-1 the count. No, inside.
Inside, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Two, down.
2. And the center field and third.
Now
back there.
Matt.
Phillies 1 for 3. 2 for 7 in the series. Scores 556. This might be his last game. No, going one.
Ball that's outside.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Now pitching for
He's trying to add to the
Phillies. The first baseman. Harper.
harder than this.
1-0.
Describe. Wow. Two.
One ball, 2 strikes. Three.
Now back. Right fielder.
Ball. One ball, 1 strike. Ball, down.
Balls and 2 strikes.
Nope. Outside.
No strike. After this series, and then tomorrow with the Rockies, they go to Atlanta for a pivotal 4-game series against the Atlanta Braves.
Ball.
Balls and 1 strike.
2-1.
This ball is out of here. Home run, Alex Ball. It's for the year. The Phillies leading 7-3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Stop. Ball and no strikes. Hey! Stop. Ending 266. Hey, stop. Stop. See.
Ball
Open. Ball 2 strikes. Gregory Soto will come into the game.
Ball 1, no strikes.
30,810. Middleton and the main guy to the Phillies goal. Padres pops it up for Nito. Put it away. It's out to the line.
The batter, the designated hitter, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias. Doubles still 2. Rockies just hit over the public face. Left field. Here's Nolan Jones.
Ball in.
1 ball and 2 strikes. And it's hitting the left field. That's a base hit picked up by Rockies. Move 1 base.
The third baseman, number 13, Nick Senzel.
Senzel is 1 for 3. Double. 1 for 6 in the series. Tonight was a long hit of the series. Right.
Now back, the first baseman, allowing Montero.
Well, out from that 1 ball and 2 strikes. Sit in the left field and then toss. This will be late.
The center
will be the Bill back. Base is loaded in 2 out.
Nope. Ball 1.
Serious, so he's looking to get out of this game in the point.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
I'm going to be playing. I'm going to do waiting. He's struck him out. Phillies to find a basic golden spear in the 8th. On to the bottom of the 8th. The Phillies 7, the Rockies 3.
now pitching for the Rockies.
Third, for the Rockies.
Moving up for the Phillies, the catcher, Jesse
Good start to the season.
Now back. The center fielder,
That is line in the left field. It's a free swing. Oh, it gets by the left fielder. Curling. Here goes Sherry. He's going around third and goes score. It is another one. It's hitting the 3. With RBI. Double to the 2. They want to try the guys on the plan well. It's played it. I'll see the ball play. Here's Justin Crawford.
Ball, that's on
Ball
point.
in no strike.
One and one.
He's at fourth and that's it. He's a field threat. That is also blank at third baseman. They get caught. He never won.
Nope, that's a ball.
No strike. Wilbur is 3 for 4, 2 swingers and one. Let's see. Slow ball, I'm making out. I go to second. Make it right. This is my loaded.
That's a ball.
Ball and no strike. That ball was going to drop. They're about ready to tee off here. Hawks is super. One strike ball. Hawks is shoving twice. Not feeling running straight. And 2.
That's a ball. One ball, two strikes, down.
Foul off.
Now back. The Rockies. Brandon Jordan.
Right.
Ball.
Rush the left field. Next ball is to low.
The batter, the third baseman,
Oh, that was bold.
Outside.
No
Identical.
strikes that I was going. Two.
One ball. 2 strikes. Three. That's out. What do you got?
In the left field shuffle.
now back, the left fielder, Matt Veerley.
Balls and 2 strikes. Leads with a daydream remark.
Up next for Colorado, the second baseman,
Brendan Rodgers.
Rodgers.
Ball.
Ball and 1 strike.
Hey.
High ball, topped up foul, Harper. Well, another one ball and 2 strikes to bring Rockies. The crowd starts to rise up here. Phillies. Phillies takes place. First up,